Well, it's a very depressing, sad, wet and horrible day, and all I can say is hi. What is it? I'm just chilling out after a bit of a. Actually, I've been chilling out all day after staying up too late, finishing some documents and whatnot. And I'm just watching a big, huge cloud slowly come over Neasden. I mean, let alone the fact that we got you know, well, earlier, I mean, Wembley was basically covered in a big, huge rainstorm of some kind. Smothered it completely. I mean, I just hadn't seen anything like it, really. Just couldn't believe it. Yeah, no, hard to imagine, eh? Hard to imagine. Yeah, I wanted to kind of go on about I thought I'd try and do some sort of topical type of videos for a change, instead of the usual blog or how's my day, how's my life going. I thought we'd have a little break from that, you know. Okay, so I talk about graphic novels and some of the comic book characters I like. Keep it very brief. Yeah, here's a few that I've got here with me. Don't know if anyone's ever seen any of these. This is Spider-Man, The Life and Death of Spiders. So that's the one. And this is Astro City. Oop. Yeah, that's the one. Life in the Big City. That's what it's called. Hang on, no, I'm not doing this right. Oh God. There we go. Yay! That's what I've got. Done it. Now this one I found over in Notting Hill, and this one I found thrown out with the rest of some guy's trash, and I thought, my God, what a waste of a good couple of graphic novels, eh? Yeah. Close up. This one's by DC Comics, and hang on. And this one is by Marvel, as you all well know. Yep, that's the one. Life and Death of Spiders. Very good, actually. And yeah, so basically both of these graphic novels have been in my collection, well, for a short while, of course, and have been very thrilling, you know, and probably some of the best graphic novels I've read so far. Wow, I haven't completely read them properly, I only just flipped through them. You know, the fact that there's absolute you know, tons out there in the comic book world. I mean, the other day when I was with my friend over in Forbidden Planet last Saturday, you know, they had almost, and obviously typical of being Forbidden Planet, almost everything from A to Z here. I mean, you know, there you can find any comic book character or any, you know, like Marvel Avengers or possibly Astro City or Spider-Man, you name it, it's all there. And not only that, but also Star Trek and mostly Star Wars. It's very Star Wars dominated there as well. And already there's and it's not just about comic books. It's also about action figures, you know, figurines. They got the latest ones from the recent movie of Superman, Man of Steel, or just Man of Steel. You know, I mean, pretty exciting time in sort of comic book graphic novel world with so many new incarnations of some of the characters. And I think I was speaking to someone last night about a particular new character that has been created by some of these creators over from Pakistan called Burqa Woman. I don't know if you heard it on BBC News or but they've created their own superhero over there, which is kind of somewhat a cross between Batman and Deadpool in a way. Along with adding a little bit add a bit of Bollywood into the melting pot mix, and you've got Burqa Woman. So that's pretty cool, and I love it. And I was thinking about how some superhero universes and characters can kind of clash, collide, and cross over. And wouldn't that be cool if Burka Woman kind of like crossed over into the world of Gotham City, into Batman's world, you know, over in the DC comic character universe? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. You know, hey, I can't see why not, to be honest. That'd be so cool. You know, and then it can allow, you know, loads of adventures. It's just basically switching on the infinite possibilities and potential of how big. I mean, this is basically starting off like a bit of a sort of like children's TV program. At the moment, that's how it's kind of like started off, as it were. But now, it looks like it's catching on worldwide and gaining a lot of popularity with the likes of Batman and all that. I don't know about Marvel. I don't think Marvel would go well, but I think being DC, you know, with Astro City and all that, you never know. Maybe Burka Woman can go to Astro City or go to Superman's world. That'd be pretty cool. I was thinking, Superman or I would definitely say Batman's world, Batman's universe. I think she'll probably fit in a lot better. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool if she did. Yeah, I know. It would be, in a way, it would be pretty cool, and then it could mean like, well, hey, you know, that she can be a part of that universe with all her crime fighting skills. I mean, who's to say she can't? Yeah. And also with graphic novels, they'll have all the episodes from the sort of like comic book versions all rolled into one, so you can read. That's basically why they call it a graphic novel, because all the episodes have been put into one complete graphic novel. Whereas if it was separate, it would be released as a separate episode, there henceforth being a comic book. That is the general idea of a graphic novel. You know, and it's just got all the episodes rolled into one. This came out like around, was it 2003, 2004, at the height and popularity of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, and it's kind of like loosely based on that. I'm surprised they didn't bother adapting one of the films to life from this. They might do with the new Amazing Spider-Man one with Andrew Garfield. I think that's a possibility they might actually do so, but who knows? Who knows? Infinite possibilities are endless. Yeah. God, what could and might been. But hey, you know, with good old Burka and Batman, I mean, that's gotta be a cool idea in a way. Don't you agree? It's a good idea, innit? Yeah. I think so. Well, I guess I better end this video then, and kind of like, you know, just, who knows, I might do another one. Yeah, I think I probably will.